Hello, welcome to the first Spookyish Podcast. I'm Kat.
I'm Finn.
And today we're just going to be introducing ourselves so you get to know us a little bit more, talking about what we did last year, what we're doing this upcoming year, and just other general stuff that we want to talk about on this channel.
Yeah, we thought we'd do it just because it's a way to keep updates as well.
Yeah.
As also just saying a bit about maybe what's going on with Halloween events or stuff like that.
And what we think about it as well.
Yeah.
So in general, our channel is going to be about scare mazes, films, any upcoming events like Scarefest and Alton Towers, games that we're going to be playing on the channel too, and in general just giving our opinion on everything that we're going to be covering. So let's just talk about what we did last year before this channel was created. Last year we went to Fantasyland in, was it April?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
and we went there for a week because you really wanted to go, didn't you, for like 2 years before that. And so we finally went, had an amazing time. What's your favourite ride? Fly. Nothing like it.
The whole area of Rookburg is so
Yeah.
superior to anything you can find in England.
Yeah, UK has got nothing on Fantasyland.
No offence to anything like that, but it's just that like the effort they put into it is so much better than what you can find in England.
Absolutely.
So if you ever get a chance to go there, then you should.
We also went to Alton Towers quite a few times. It was quite a lot of times actually, and we ended up staying there for about, I don't know, it was kind of split up over a week, wasn't it? And then we also went another few times during Oktoberfest and Scarefest as well. We did all the mazes there. We went to Chessington and Thorpe. Chessington we went for like 4 hours and we was able to get on like 7 rides, which is pretty good.
So we also go to a lot of Halloween events, so obviously that like the park events such as like Scarefest and things like that, but I think we mostly overall prefer like your farm parks such as like
not
Tully's
the theme park
Farm,
ones.
Tully's Farm and Extreme Scream Park, Dr. Fright's as well, which we actually acted at for a few years, so we do like,
we are very involved in mazes and things like that. This year we're thinking about going to all the events that we can possibly go to. We're also going to be going to America Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, so I wanted to say about Horror Nights, which is when they start releasing the announcements, which seems like it's never going to happen at the moment.
Yeah, they're really late this year, aren't they?
Yeah, but whenever they do come out, I think we'll probably do some videos on what we think about what mazes are coming, and obviously because we'll be experiencing them in September,
we can give you like a first-hand opinion on it.
We've also got Disney, and I know that they just released that Not So Scary is coming back today, so I don't know if we'll be going to that, but because Disney's gone
not so keen on Disney right now.
Not right now, but obviously I've been really into Horror Nights for like years now and haven't had the chance to go. We were meant to go last year and the year before, but obviously we don't talk about those 2 years. But yeah, we are going this year for the first time, so we'll be able to experience everything that Universal does. Yeah.
So like we said, we're going to be going to Alton Towers, possibly Chessington, probably not Thorpe though. Tully's Shocktober, Extreme Scream. Might visit Dr. Fright's again.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. We'll go visit Dr. Fright's again. Yeah. We're not acting this year though, because we've kind of...
we've found out that acting isn't really something that we'd enjoy anymore.
Yeah.
So we've experienced it for a few years. It was very fun, so if you ever feel like you wanted to have a go, Dr. Fright's is a good place.
Yeah, that's in Northampton. All you need to do is just email the...
all you need to do is really just write a little I don't know, paragraph or so about yourself, and they can select you and you can act at Dr. Fright's.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a very nice place. So it's all in marquees, and then the mazes are really good. Yeah,
they're really well rated on...
because Dr. Fright's have won quite a lot of awards actually, and I think it was 2019 when they won the best Scream Park, so that's out of like every scare event. So if you never heard of Dr. Fright's, then look. And
they've been nominated 4 times this year, I think.
Yeah.
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 Just a little... We're kind of plugging them at the moment.
Yeah, but they are very
unintentional.
Good. They are very good.
Yeah.
So we should talk about some games that we like to play, I think, because that's something else that we're really interested in making videos on.
Mhm.
So stuff like Dead by Daylight, maybe.
Yeah, Friday the 13th. We've also been playing for a while. Dead by Daylight we're kind of new to at the moment, just because we've only recently watched videos on it. So just getting into that. So we're not very high level, but we do try our best.
Obviously, we're getting hooked every game, so it's not enjoyable to watch.
And I'm not a PC player, so I'm still getting used to that as well.
Yeah, and your PC is rubbish.
Yeah, my PC is absolute garbage. It's not a gaming PC whatsoever, but the settings look a bit crusty, but I get by.
And also, we're thinking of covering some horror films as well that come out. Obviously, not every single horror film, because there's a lot of channels for that, like...
dedicated just to horror films.
But so like the main ones that come out really, such as like maybe the new Halloween or the next Scream that's coming out.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna give our opinions on any new films that are coming out. Just give our opinions on them, whether we give it a rating out of 10 maybe or 5. But we'll definitely be going to sequels of like, I don't know, would you call them sequels now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of like the new Screams.
Remake sequels with that.
Remake sequels.
Yeah.
Of like Scream and Halloween, just those kind of classic ones really.
But yeah,
that's what we're kind of into.
So yeah, overall our channel is basically a mix up of anything spooky and theme park, game related kind of content that if you're interested in that, then yeah.
Oh, something we did forget though.
What?
Was that we built a maze last year?
Oh yeah, we did.
How can we forget that?
We built a small,
very tiny,
horror maze.
It's more of a walkthrough.
Out of an old shed.
Yeah.
And a few bits of wood. Maybe I'll put some pictures up on the screen.
It was stable. It was completely stable. We had sandbags and everything holding it down.
We
everything
had music,
was nailed in.
smoke, lights. I'll put some photos and I've got some videos. So
yeah,
if we build another one, then we can.
It was very atmospheric for like a tiny little area.
I got told that I should be a set designer by a lady. So
yeah,
thank
just
you,
a random lady that came round. Yeah, thanks, lady.
Yeah.
We got actually quite a few scares from it as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we nearly had someone fall over. I thought the whole bloody thing was going to come down at one point.
So this was at Halloween, so on Halloween.
Yeah, so for trick-or-treaters and stuff.
Yeah, obviously we toned it down for a bit for kids and just asked them whether they wanted to go through or not, because it was like we had entrance into the walkway or straight to the door if they didn't want to go through, so we gave them that option just in case.
Yeah, so we might do another one this year, we're not too sure.
Yeah.
I guess we could do a mini series on like building our own horror maze if anyone would be interested in that.
Yeah.
It's actually really good. It's not really a home haunt. It's sort of just like a
hobby.
A more of a mini walkthrough thing for people to go through. But we did put a lot of effort into it. Like I'll show you the photos. We put like the whole first corridor of vines. It had like windows where like we would pop out of and stuff.
And we had our little own pumpkin area, wasn't it? What was that called again? Pumpkin Shack.
the Shaq O'Neal or something.
Oh yeah, we called it Shaq O'Neal for Shaquille O'Neal. We called it Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and we had like a big floodlight on, and it was all shining orange. Made it look all like farmy kind of. That's a word, not a word, but if you get what I mean, it was like a corn maze kind of thing. And we borrowed loads of corn and made like a walkway.
We asked around for pallets and all of that kind of stuff.
So like a mini DIY like scare maze.
Yeah,
really.
Just like a contributional effort to make a little walkway.
Yep. And everyone loved it. Apart from like the little kids that didn't go in.
There was a Karen, wasn't there? They weren't so keen, but you know, you can't please everyone, can you?
No.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little episode, just a little taster to a podcast, that what we'll be doing, what we've been doing, and yeah, just about us really. So thank you for watching, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.